Hello everyone, this is DJ Wickstrom, your key to mortgage answers. Today I would like to talk about things that can cost you your mortgage deal. What these things can really drive a mortgage officer insane. So it's good to know this stuff, get this out there, and hopefully loan officers are already bringing that up to begin with. First and foremost, when you are in the middle of a mortgage transaction, changing jobs, huge deal, okay? That can cause so many problems right there. Really, a VA loan is the only program that I'm aware of that is going to make that a relatively easy transition. Others are going to want paycheck stubs, and a lot of times you're going to have to be there a while before those show up. Now, other things that can happen. And a lot of these don't seem to make sense in the beginning if you're not in the industry without proper explanation. One of those is cash deposits. Cash deposits are not traceable. Okay, if you got a wire transfer from somebody, you got a cashier's check from somebody, a regular check, direct deposit, all that stuff is sourceable. Okay. When the Patriot Act came out, as mortgage officers, we had to make sure that terrorism is not being funded. Cash has no way of being sourced, therefore that is an asset that we cannot use. So if you have money sitting underneath your mattress or something along those lines and you go to deposit that into your account and then you apply for a mortgage, hasn't been in your account very long, big issue. Can't use that deposit right there because there's no way for us to source that it has been there or to find out whether it has been the cause of an unsecured debt that's not showing up on a credit report that needs to be factored into our debt to income ratio right there. So that's one of the things that can pose an issue. Another thing is changes to your credit. This one drives us batty, okay? You're in the middle of a mortgage transaction and you decide, hey, that's a really good deal on that truck, and you go out and get a truck. Now you think, okay, well, they've already run my credit, so everything's fine, and they've already got my debt to income ratio hammered out, and we're good to go. But what a lot of people don't realize is one of the things that we have to do as lenders 10 days before we close is we pull essentially what is called, it's called a bunch of things from no matter where you work. There's all sorts of names for it, but I've been known to call it a no-score credit report. What it is it's literally a soft pull, so there's no inquiries that show up, and it takes all the information from the original credit report and runs your credit report currently and points out any major differences. So if we didn't have a $400 car payment to worry about when we started, and now we do, that can throw everything off and cause some major issues right there. So when you're in the middle of a mortgage transaction, do not do anything like that. Don't rack up your credit cards. If anything, keep payments on time and lower the balances. That can only help things right there. Racking up $6,000 worth of credit cards, we have to take those new payments into account, can cause issues right there. So if you want to keep your mortgage deal clean and not cause any issues right there, don't change jobs in the middle of the process. Try to avoid cash deposits if at all possible. If you do have those, chat with your mortgage officer and see if there's a solution that you can come to on that. And don't make any major changes to your credit report when you're in the middle of the process. Once everything's all said and done, there's no mortgage police that happens afterwards that keeps track of everything. Make sure it all stays the same. After you're closed, do whatever you want, but make sure that you wait till the end. All right, any questions on anything, do not hesitate to reach back out, and thanks for watching.